Hey, so I'm here meeting you in public like you wanted. I mean, thanks for meeting me. Listen, I just want to talk again about what happened. Welcome to Audio Bites Diner, the best bites and the best jukebox and live music and... Oh, I can come back. Sorry. Listen, nerd. I hope you finally understand that I am really sorry. I would never mean to actually hurt you. I just didn't get how much that stuff affected you. No, not until you told me the other night. I really thought it was more of an annoyance, like playing cat and mouse. And well, haven't you ever been told that the kids who pick on you the most usually actually like you a little bit? Well, it's all my mom ever said to me growing up. In 2nd grade, there was a group of boys that used to chase us girls on the playground. And one time, one of them caught me and literally threw me into the pricker bushes. I was covered in them. When I told my mom, you know what she said to me? She said, "Oh, honey, that means he likes you." Like, whoa, Mom, he basically attacked me. How could that mean he likes me? I don't know. Maybe I've just been like that boy, but without the violence. Listen, it's been the only way I could talk to you without my friends being weird. So, yeah, I pick on you. Right or wrong, well, I know it's wrong now. You can't expect me to get inside that big-brained head of yours and read your mind. So I get it now. But what I don't understand is, why was it so different this time? We've picked on you 100 times before, worse than last week even. But you've never gotten this mad at me. What was so different about this time? Oh, because you thought because we were talking so much on Discord and had those couple kisses, you felt safe talking to me at school? Blindsided. You felt blindsided? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So before, your guard was always up. You expected it. But this time... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can see why that would be different. I can see why it felt unexpected. Well, I wish I could have stood up for you more too. I did the best I could, nerd. We went through this. So where do we go from here? What do I want? Well, ideally, I'd love for you to be my whatever we were. again. I miss chatting with you online. No one listens to me like you do. And really cares about me the way you do. It'd be nice if we could maybe go to each other's houses, spend some time alone together. You know, back to the way it was before. That's not enough for you? Well, I don't know how many ways I can explain it to you. This is a big deal to me right now, that I am sitting at this table with you, talking to you in public. Can't you just at least appreciate the steps I have been taking? Nerd, someone from our school, or worse, one of my friends could walk through that door right now, and this is a big deal for me. If they saw me sitting with you, there'd be no way to explain it. No, they would all completely freak out on me. That's why I was trying so hard to get them to like you with the Halloween party. But it just blew up in my face. Big water bomb. You know, nerd, I'm not a bad person. I'm not. I'm just... Oh, really? You're trying to tell me that I should just drop all my friends who you know have been there for me more than my actual family. For you. For a high school relationship. Nerd, tell me, how many of our classmates' relationships last more than a month around here? You think that's a gamble I'm ready to take at 16? Look, my mom hasn't taught me much, but if there's one lesson she has been able to get through to me, it's that people leave. Yeah, they leave. And they move on. Look at my dad, nerd. He left my mom, and he can barely be bothered to see me unless I hound him. And my stepdad, he doesn't think we know it, but I know he has one foot out the door. He's hiding his little, could have been my older sister girlfriend, and I don't know what she sees in him, but here's what I do know. I know that relationships come and go. Friends are forever. So if I want to protect myself, then I can't throw everyone in my life away for a really great month until you get sick of me and leave me too. How would I know you wouldn't do that? There's so much about me you already don't like. I'm like fighting for you to not think of me as some blonde devil. It would be crazy to expect us to last, wouldn't it? I mean, nerd, we're 16. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm getting glares from my manager for not at least getting your drink orders yet. Can I start you two with something to drink? I think I should go. Well, that was awkward. But you gotta give the girl some credit. She was scared to talk to you in the hallway, and she just had a very public sit down with you. Well, yeah, I guess it was in front of the 6 other customers here, but you know what I mean. Listen, I think she might really be trying. If the girl didn't actually like you, she probably would have been out of your hair after you wrote her that first extremely high-level English paper for her. Yeah, the one that made Mr. Palmer very suspicious. Yeah, that was pretty genius. I gotta hand it to you. But I'm just saying, I think it's possible, as much as I hate to admit it, that she might be sort of genuine under all that fake hair dye. But look, she needs to learn and really see that sitting with you at lunch, walking with you in the halls, talking to you in front of her sketchy friends is nothing to be ashamed of. So, I have an idea. A plan, more like. Okay, call it a plot. As much as I feel for this girl, and I do feel for this girl, I also think that maybe she might kind of need to be taught a lesson. Yeah. She needs to see that being with you is something to be proud of. Honestly, the girl should be so lucky. I hope you know that. But here's what I'm thinking. You date me. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly my plan. Not for real, goofball. I know you love her. You've loved her since the 2nd grade. I saw it right on your pros and cons list. I know I don't really stand a chance with you. But if she thought I did, if she saw you parading around the halls with me, a senior, if she saw you show up to the spring dance with me proudly on your arm, you know what I think? I think it would drive her crazy. Can you even imagine how that little blonde princess would react when she realized that you were no longer an option? That you were not waiting around for her to bless you with her coveted attention. It would be amazing to see how that little tank handles jealousy. I'm not sure it's an emotion she's ever had to process before, but it would be kind of funny to watch her squirm, wouldn't it? Look, it would just be a ruse, just a classic, not a real relationship, teen movie trope to help bring her to her senses. Make her realize what's been in front of her this whole time. When she sees how proud I am to be with you, I promise she'll come running back, crawling on her hands and knees, begging you to sit with her at lunch. Hey, this is Lacey. I just wanted to say a big thank you for listening, and especially a big thank you for the incredible support and response that I've gotten for this particular storyline. I think it's one that kind of hits a lot of us a little bit deeper, just from our own experiences, our own different experiences. And I just want to say how blown away I've been by a lot of your comments. Some of them just like so thoughtful and deep, like these like character studies almost on these characters. And it really means a lot to me. And again, I try to say this often because I really want to make sure you all know that I read every single comment that comes in on every place that comments can be. The only reason I don't respond very often anymore is because I am still dealing with tendonitis in my wrist, and sometimes it travels up my arm. So I'm basically kind of saving my wrists for editing, which we really have to do, and thumbnail creation and all that good stuff. But I read all of them, and I am so incredibly blown away and thankful. So thank you all so much. A side note, as I'm thinking about my arm and my wrist, I am so excited and so thankful because this particular episode that I just recorded, I am not editing for the first time ever in my whole now year of doing this. I want to say a huge shout out and thank you to Crow, who is an amazing editor, also a voice actor. Make sure you check out their website. I'm going to link it below here. And I'm so thankful. Thank you, Crow, for reaching out to me over Buy Me a Coffee and then emailing me and showing me your wonderful work. So that now this week when I was just so busy, I'm not luxurious enough that I can have an editor going forward. Hopefully, maybe one day, but this week is just so busy for me. I've been getting ready for my 1 year stream and trying to get a few different things together, some surprises for that. I think this is coming out after that stream, so a lot of you might already know what the surprises are, but yeah, so thank you, Crow, and thank you all for listening so much, and really encouraging me to continue on this storyline. I know I'm a little bit slower with it than other ones because I really want to take care to make sure I'm taking it to places that I think are interesting and thoughtful, and so that's why, otherwise I'd be making one of these every week. I know I know you all have been asking me for the next episodes, and but I really appreciate that because it really does fire me up to say, okay, what are we going to do next? Where are they going to go next? And I get ideas from your comments too. So when you leave me comments with ideas, like I read them. So I really appreciate it. So I want to say thank you for that, and a big shout out to all my friends in Discord. We have so much fun in there. So if you want to hang out outside of YouTube, just click the links below this video. I'm in 2 Discords. One is the official Lacey fan server that my wonderful friends in there made for me, and so there's just so many awesome people. I don't want to start naming them because then I'm just not gonna finish naming everyone and I'm gonna leave people out, but there's just so many amazing friends there. So if you want to come hang out with us, come hang out with us. And then I'm also in Zena's amazing server. That is the ASMR Roleplay Lounge server. And there's lots of VAs in there. She's made this incredible community where so many different VAs can come in and out and say hi, and we can get to know a lot of listeners and up and coming VAs, and just kind kind of bond a little bit, get to know each other and have fun. So, and she does a lot of really fun events in there, like karaoke nights and stuff. I gotta come to one of those one time. So yeah, so shout out to the Discord friends. I want to say a little thank you, a big thank you actually, to a few people this month who sent me some really sweet stuff on Throne. So first, Xena, thank you for the Luna bars. You're so sweet, keeping me fed when I am too busy doing all of this stuff to actually make meals. I have Luna bars at the ready because of you this week. So thank you so much. A little protein bar never hurt. So thank you so much. And a big thanks to Vogue, who is another amazing VA, and he's been in 2 of my audios now, and I have been honored to be in one of his. It was really cool too. It was like a apocalyptic like future thing. But Vogue, I was kind of whining about how I now have to record in the living room of where I'm living currently, moving again soon. And it's really echoey in the living room. I was recording in a closet before, but now people live on the other side of it. So I don't think they want a screaming Lacey in their closet or like on the other side of their wall in a closet. So now I'm in the living room and it's really echoey. And Vogue was so thoughtful and got me some foam so I can put some foam up and try to block out that echo. And I have a little bit in that closet, but I have to take it down and move it and all that stuff. So hopefully things will stop being echoey soon. And then, okay, so the third and final thank you for today. I want to say thank you so much, Baz. Thank you so much. Baz also sent me some foam type stuff to block out the echo. Oh my God, so sweet, so thoughtful. But this month, he finished funding a computer for me. And that's like amazing. And it's like a little writing computer because the main laptop that I use, the battery had to be removed. It like almost exploded. It was so scary. It like bulged up like it was gonna explode. So I have to have it plugged in all the time, and it's like big and clunky and old. But Baz got me this cute little laptop that I can take if I want to go write at a cafe, or if I want to write outside, or like, you know, go to a friend's house or something and like work on a project or something. I actually can now. It's like I got no strings to hold me down. So anyway, I just want to say thank you so much, Baz. That was amazing, and just wow, you're so supportive, and I am just forever grateful. And I know your birthday's coming up soon, so look out. Anyway, so I think that's all I wanted to say today. I think this is coming out after my 1 year anniversary and 1 year anniversary stream, which is Sunday, April 14th, 2024. And I probably had so much fun on that stream with you all. I'm going to use my crystal ball to look into the future to say thanks, guys, we had so much fun. I'm pretty sure we're going to, and I have some surprises lined up, so hopefully you like them. Hopefully you liked them. But yeah, thank you all for being with me for a year now, and for the people who've come in along the way, or if you're brand new here, thank you for being here. Oh my God. And oh, I just want to say a shout out too. I don't know if you're still around, but Xavier, because we're coming on my 1 year, Xavier, and then there was like 3 numbers in your name. I forget what the numbers were, but you were the first person I think to ever comment on any of my videos, and like you so consistently commented like you know, as I was getting started, and it was like, oh my God, like this is the first like name I'm recognizing, like you know, like YouTube handle that I'm recognizing, and like like they're so amazing and supportive and stuff. So if I've never thanked you like with my voice before, I just want to do that now. So thank you so much. Like, you have no idea how much that meant to me when I was first getting started. Like wow, somebody is actually listening. Wow, somebody actually cares and is taking time out of their day to not only listen to my stuff, but then to like leave me a supportive comment. It meant the world to me. It still does. And all of you really do, and all of your comments and love and just amazing support in general means more to me than I can tell you. And I love you all so much. And I think that's all that I have to say right now. But I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, daytime, afternoon, dawn, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope it's a great one, and I love you very much. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.